We are back, guys. We've got Challenger mixed up right now. On board, we have Tyrus Snipes pushing up here on top middle with his teammates. Getting an easy pick here onto Morris for the early lead here. This is CTF, but 3 going down. Oh, unfortunately for them. And this is going to be kind of rough right here. They have the camo. Das Killer pushing in to get a flagpole with the camo. So far, getting it past the 50. Or almost past, not quite yet, but taking his time. I like it. He's taking his time. He's getting these picks. He's baiting the flag with the camo. That was really smart, actually, right there.
That was a really nice play. He really knew what was coming up, so he just waited. That's all that he needed. Playing a little bit of patient game, and it paid off. We see that the flag is still on their favor. The flag yet again is going to be taken. A little bit of trades here and there, and of course, in Alarity is all going to be almost completely eliminated. The flag from Inept is going to return home, and Paladin is going to try to go for the run.
Yeah, and Das Killer trying to play for that, I don't know, like P1 control for some reason. I don't know why he was down there, but he got cleaned up. 2 going down for them. Tyro Snipes comes back in with the back smack, trying to stop this flag score here. Unfortunately, he's going to be a little bit too late to the party. He gets taken down. 2 going down for his team. Make it 3 down for his team, unfortunately. And Morris trying to gain some ground quickly while he can before they can all spawn up. Grabs the shot grenades. Those are very powerful right here. What is he going to do with them? Oh, he's going to get some shots with the sidekick, but he didn't use those shot grenades, unfortunately, and now they're in the hands of the other team. Paladin gets some shots on P2, cleans up that player. And we have a fight for camo up here on top middle. What do you think is going to happen right here for Zilla with that camo?
That camo might come in handy, especially if Lottie is able to maintain a little bit of a push that they're trying to go in here. We see that Morris will get taken down. Really great escape right there from Lofty as he will try to get the shields recharged. Of course, he will get yet another kill, and yet they're trying to go for the capture. They're looking pretty strong here, but like you mentioned, there's this camo situation, so they might be able to get caught off guard, or maybe they have it. We see that they can't want to get that flag. The flag, of course, is going to be running away. It's going to get captured by a Lofty here. And just a couple of minutes, gets shot down and gets the capture just as he is killed. And, of course, will get thrown into a 1-1 scenario here yet again, like the last series. It seems that we are in for a treat in this first series, my dear amazing C4.
Yeah, we are. This is one of those games, man, where they're just neck and neck right here. By the way, guys, yeah, we got for my own note taking here, we got Mnet Blue on the left, so I didn't know the team names for just a second. It was a little confusing on my screen, but yeah, they're doing a great job. Both teams doing a great job of just back and forth gameplay right here. And we got shot grenades in the hand of Das Killer, sorry, I don't know how you say that. He's gonna unfortunately get cleaned up. His shot grenade couldn't quite take that player down, but Titanic, he's going to get cleaned up. Got 3 members down for Inept right now, as they're actually just spawning up. Tyrus Snipes, though, holding that 50. He's got car 3. He's going to drop down car 1 to make a push into util to see if he can help. His teammates are pushing up into the other side of the base, so they're going to block that spawn. But now it looks like the spawn is unblocked as the other team is spawning into Fridge. Tyrus Snipes, he's got a flag pull towards util, running at car 1 here. Kind of fumbled it for a second, but now he's got control. Can he get it into their util and get it in their base safely? That is the question, but it's going to be a 3-on-3 situation here. He does have it on their bridge. He's making it his way there. He's getting a couple shots. He gets taken down by Forgive, getting a cross-map kill. His teammates are looking to get into the base. They do get their own flag cap of their own as 3 members are going down for lottery.
Yeah, Lottery right here got a nice cap. But of course, it's now their turn to protect the flag, as it seems that Morris is just doing the run. He might be able to deliver the flag right here. Of course, the closest we see the flag is the closest you are to the objective, and that's a 2-2 scenario here as Morris put the things evenly for his team, and of course he's just going right through it again. He just wants to get a capture. He wants to get another capture. It seems that Paladin got a little bit of a controller issue, or I don't know why he stopped there, but he's pushing the whole team. He's just pushing. They might be able to get a flag. Great kill right there by Paladin, and of course the flag is on the run. A bit of a it stayed. Oh no, the flag did not move. It's on the run. In fact, it stayed right where they first get it from. Amazing double backsmack from Paladin. Of course, he wants that triple, but it will get shot down right there. Ariel Nova tries to go a little bit of parkour, and of course they are just both reset. There's no total map control for anyone, as both of these teams are just trying to find the perfect route so they can get that sweet capture that they all need. But what I'm saying, these Ariel Nova is just getting some great kills left and right. Lofty right there too with the kills, and of course we're gonna get Camo in less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, and right now both these teams, we're getting that Halo action we've been looking for. It's a 2-2 tie right here as Aranova is getting some shots in the back of this player. Takes down Paladin. Is going to get a double on Thiomatic. He's going to push into the base here of Inept. Might be getting a trade there, but no, unfortunately he does go down to the hands of Forgive at the back of the base. He sees his flag's been taken. He's going to shoot that player in the back. They're going to get it all the way to car 1. What a run that was, but 3 go down for lottery, unfortunately. And now they got their own flag pool, and Aaron Nova trying to stop this from getting any further. I do believe that was the camo player, but he gets taken down by Morris. And yeah, Morris did have the camo. He gets taken down. Paladin's on board, though. He's pushing in himself. Going to pick up that kill onto Lofty. Doing a good job right now of just controlling this area. Paladins is putting a lot of damage down. But it looks like they're going to get this flag right here.
Bit of a sidekick action by Paladin to be served tonight as we see him grabbing up that sidearm. Of course, both flags are still in their respective bases, their respective houses, their respective places of rest, as we are less than 5 minutes away from knowing if we will go into a sudden death or... Oh, what a nice kill, what a nice grenade by Titanic. Will get shot down there, unfortunately. Arizona here. A couple of surprises here by this player. Gets a nice kill, of course, has to retreat. No shields. A little bit showered in grenades there, but we'll still go for the push. Full shields, mid full potential. And of course, we're gonna see him try to push over there. Runs into right there someone from Inept, and of course will get taken down, and all of the team from Lauderdale will get taken down except from Lofty, which will be left by himself. That's killer spawn just in time before the whole team gets wiped out from the face of earth. And of course that safe flag, great stuff right there from Das Killer as he protects his flag as he feeds his wife.
Yeah, he did go down. Aranova though getting some shots and throwing a nade in there. This is a highly contested game, folks. This is what we want to see out of both teams. This is great Halo right here. Thiomatic though trying to get a sneaky little jump in there. Does get the shots he needed to take that player down. Gets shots on P2 as well. Gonna get the assist on that cleanup. Aranova though, he's back up here on P2. He's gonna get that kill on Morris. And it's just like really neck and neck. But now it looks like the flag is in the hands right there of Inept, and they get that 3-2 cap there. Perfect.
Yeah, Inept got that 3 cap, and of course Lori is not that behind. Just 1 capture away from putting the game evenly. Of course, that thing can change in these 3 minutes that we have left. We see that they're trying to go for a push here, but it all depends if they're able to do it. We see a couple of players there on that elbow section of the map. They're trying to go for a push, but as luck has... Oh, what a way of Fractal to just go over there. But of course, Morris and his teammate will get rid of them almost immediately. There was a push denied there. A nice kill there with the dynamo grenades. And of course, it seems that Lottery is trying to go for that defensive position and at the same time trying to reposition themselves to see where is the a great place to start a push. That's what they need to start thinking because they only have a little bit less of 3 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to be correct. So they need to start planning and start executing that plan immediately. As we see that maybe that active camo might be able to be of some help, as it is just a little bit less than 3 seconds ready. I think it is ready, double kill right there. But of course, we'll get that trade. It's 2v2 scenario. Gets the camo will get burned. That's the question. He's going for it. He wants it. He wants to kill that camo player, but gets the kill. And nonetheless, Ariel Nova will get the camo and move on forward. He sees the intel has been forward. We've been seeing it gets a nice kill right there. Tries to go for the second, but unfortunately for him, it's not going to be enough. And of course, it's just a defense game at this point by Inept. They are not trying to move around or do anything. They're just playing defensive positions.
You know, honestly, I can't blame him. He only got 1:25 left on the board. I mean, why not play defensive? But you do need to try to control the 50. You don't want to let Lottery get control of the 50 here on the map. The 50-yard line right there is really crucial because if they get control of that and get a couple picks, they can push in your base and they can get a fight cat or a fight pool. And that's exactly. Do I see? No, yeah, they did pull that flag out, actually. They got it right there near their thruster, but this is going to be a battle. They only got 59 seconds to try to get this flag a little bit further to the 50, and unfortunately, it's going to get completely returned as Morris is just laying down heavy damage over here towards the courtyard side. Does pick up that kill on Lofty. He's going to get the sidekick, put it to use, gets that assist on the top car. Now he's being aggressive. He's doing exactly what I was saying he needed to do. Push up on the 50. He's just getting a lot of damage down and just keeping them from even doing anything at this point. There's only 30 seconds left as 3 go down for the side of Lottery.
Lottery needs to get the push now. 20 seconds for the active camo to go out, and there's still no sign of Lottery being able to get close to the flag. They Inept has been defending it so nice that they're just not really that much of a try there. Good stuff like Morris getting that nice double kill. Will get taken down. That's clear, the last man remaining standing, and of course the time will expire, and that will take boosters right there. Like shoosh. My English is just melting down right now. Just bear with me. I'm so sorry, but you get it. So right now we're gonna start hard with those kills. We see the shotgun being used. A couple of shots right there. Gets the kill, gets an assist, and get taken down. Of course, it's going to be a little bit difficult for the team that gets lost. Wow, that was a nice triple kill right there, right off the bat. And we're gonna start right that strong. Okay, I see you. We're gonna start really strong. But for now, a couple of trades, couple of double kills there by Paladin, who's just trying to keep their team on the lead there.
And as I predicted, you know, I predicted this team to get the rockets. They got the shotty, and they completely have just dominated this this opening entrance here. And Forgive, he's just playing his life. He's over here at B, just kind of stalking it out, trying to get some information for his team. But unfortunately, he does get taken down. Thiomatic, one shot. Kind of a little bit out in the open, but playing it safe as well. He's going to jump out, get a pick here onto this player. 3 go down for Lottery. He couldn't make it 4 down, unfortunately, because that player had the shotgun. That's one thing you do want it to have in your back pocket. As Forgive is going to spawn over here towards the cafe side. He notices there's a couple players, if not all 3, not all 4, but 3 of them on B side. We do have a 4th player on top C, kind of just standing there, not quite sure what he was doing, but Lofty putting some significant shots down with the commando. You love to see the commando in play. It's one of my favorite weapons now since the buff. But golly, just melts Morris right to the dome with that. He's going to lay down some shots on this player over here on. Yeah, he got Paladin right there. Cleans him up over here on Caution. Looking for his next kill. He notices somebody's towards the side of Cafe. He's going to rotate towards here on A side. He's got quite a few members over there towards C, and gets another kill right there on Aranova. He's going to pick up maybe a second one. Does get the kill or the assist one. Lofty just doing really good things with this this commando for Zilla.
Absolutely, goes for a double, tries to go for a triple, but the melee will just not come out. This might be a good moment for Inept to start doing some damage, but the Rockets will go down one after another one. It's a constant bloodbath to see who will be able to get the Rockets. Morris has them. It's just one in the chamber. He might be able to pull something off. Let him cook as he fires the rocket and gets a kill. Tries to go for another one, but decides to retreat as his shields are way too low, almost non-existent. And of course, Titanic will get taken down right there by PD. It's all down to PD. We see the Commando against the BR, who will be the superior weapon. A couple of shots fired left and right. No one gets the kill. Well, the teammate is going to be the one that gets the kill, as Morris will get taken down. Das Killer will also get taken down, and it's all down. It seems that the PD is like the best point of contention here, as all of these teammates are just running and dying. It's a killer house there, just like the pizza. It's a slaughterhouse. That's the word I was looking for. It's a slaughterhouse where a teammate that comes in gets immediately taken out.
Yeah, and Thematic couldn't get that trade back there on A, but Forgives got the Stalker. Try to put it to use here in PD, but he gets taken down, and now Das Killer has it in his hands. He's going to jump up on here in Heaven. Notices a couple players towards Cafe. I do believe there's 3 members of Inept over there, just kind of camping it out. It's a very tough game here, very tough, you know, just close knit, like we called it in the very beginning. We suspected this was going to be the case, but it's only the halfway mark, so anything can happen between now and the 50 kill mark. And Morris has got the shotgun in his hand, looking for his next victim. He's going to pick up this kill onto Das Killer. Unfortunately for Das Killer, he does go down there, but his teammate's got the rocket launcher. He's trying to find an opening here and at the same time play his life, as Morris is putting that shotgun back to use once again. And yeah, right now it's still a neck and neck game. Still actually a 1 kill. Actually, it's still tied up, even though he got that rocket launcher kill. Paladin's gonna pick up another kill. This is just it's just crazy. Like, it's kind of slow, kind of fast. Like, both teams are playing at this you know, different type of momentum here, and it's just like, you know, it's just creating this really close-knit game. What do you think, Frizzo?
Right now, like you mentioned, they're just going straight up back and forth. There's no certain winner, but both of these teams, both of them have like this surge in momentum that give them a really, not high, but a really significant lead. But yet again, it's matched by the enemy team, and they are back into square one. So there's no winner, no guaranteed winner so far. We see that he will get materialized into nothing there, Morris, by not looking well while he was trying to climb up that ledge there through wheels, and of course try to go for a little bit of a kill here, a cheeky spot, as the Rockets might be able to come in handy. Gets a nice kill right there. Rockets are available in 20 seconds, and of course a little bit of a 2-kill lead for Inept, as they are trying to keep themselves really well secure and of course on side. But at the same time, I think both of these teams are doing pretty fine. They're doing really great. It's a really close Slayer game. There's nothing guaranteed for anyone, as Forgive will take down Tyra. It's nice there. Rockets are on side, and of course that will mean that Inept will get 1 rocket wasted and will get taken down. His teammate will get another one. Of course not. The Rockets are now being passed like it's some type of cigarette there. But of course, at the end of the day, they're trying their best to utilize those rockets perfectly.
Yeah, both these teams just can't quite get a significant lead. It's just a 1-kill lead back and forth to a tie, and it's just amazing. This is amazing Halo, honestly. And we're about to hit the 40 kill mark here in just a moment, as Paladin's laying down some damage, but he's 1 shot, unfortunately. He's going to get naded out by the side of Lottery, and Thematic over here trying to get a cross-map shot onto that player, which was Aeronova, and does take him down. He's trying to spot a couple players towards B, but unfortunately they're not going to peek out. He's going to have to push out, and he does spot another member of that team back towards A. He's going to try to push in with the shotty. Ooh, gets the trade. Ooh, not quite what you would want in that situation if you're him, but it's still a neck and neck game here.
Absolutely, it's just 42 to 43 right now. The advantage, of course, is for Inept as they are approaching the end game. Last 7 kills, and so far, they're just pulling apart the enemy team. Like they're just trying, Laurie, to just dissect them completely. We see that right now is the other way around. Actually, it's just a really close, tight game. Nothing guaranteed. If I see correctly, I think Rockets will be up in 15 or less seconds, so that might be a great game changer. But for now, I think if I can see it, I think it might be red team might be close to winning and closing this, but I don't know. It's just really close, really tight. I'm so. Ooh, what a nice kill right there. But of course, the Rockets.
Rockets.
Kick off cold now. There's another one, and there's the game. Oh no, wait, no, there's not the game. There's the game right there. As Inept will take it 50 to 48.
But I kind of see it going maybe a rotation towards long haul, towards a C setup. So we'll see how that plays out here at the beginning. We got Forgive on board. He's going to jump out right into the pit. Unfortunately, he gets taken down. Not the best move in my opinion, but 3 go down for Inept. 3 go down for Lottery as well. And it's a 1v1 to the death. Paladin, can he win this fight? He does win that fight. Gets the camo. And see, like I said, this is going to be the team right here that probably gets the first setup, but it does look like Lottery are already towards the ball, and they do actually have the first setup, but it's not the best one. As Paladins is going to up with the camo, gets that pick. He's going to rotate bottom middle. That was a good choice because now he's still got camo. He can get his life. He can push out a little bit, maybe get some information for his team, but they're going to opt to rotate at C, and this is going to be very interesting because Lottery has already cut them off as quickly as they rotated that ball to C, and it's just not going to pay off for him as Lofty's going to pick up that kill. He's going to rotate back here over the control, and now it's just like I said, it's just going to be a close-knit fight here for the ball, and I don't really know what's going to happen, honestly.
Lottery right now has the possession of the ball, passing it around, just trying to do as much of a setup as they can. Ariel Nova is going to get taken down. The shock rifle, of course, is going to be a big factor. But now Inept back at it again. What a skill from Morris. Might go for the second one, of course. Triple kill. Amazing stuff. Might go for the overkill. There's no one around. For the love of God, please somebody clip. That was amazing. But of course, they managed to get a hold of the ball, and of course, this is the setup that I've been talking about. We see them all the way up in yellow upstairs, and of course, on elevator. So there's a setup. Titanic right there, just minding his own business. The grenades are going down. They might be able to go for the ball down in elevator, so they need to watch out. We see them checking out. We see them trying to see someone. He doesn't check his back. Of course, that's going to be a big mistake. Great grapple, but of course, nothing happened as they are just playing a little bit of just go around the room. A little bit of trouble here for Morris as he will get taken down, but get a nice assist on the way out.
Golly, Morris is just a beast with that shock rifle. That was really amazing shots coming at him, but unfortunately did get taken down. And we got Lofty up here on top, fighting it out with his teammate, getting that player picked off from the triangle / Dorito. We got a whirlpool fight going down. He does get that pick as well. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Make that 3 down for Inept and Lofty. Just doing a great job. Just keeping his life intact, but he's also at the same time being a real nuisance. He's moving everywhere, putting shots down, keeping the damage and pressure on the map, and he's going to rotate this ball back towards C. This is the setup that I was talking about. I figured this is going to be the next thing we see here in the playbook. He's going to pick up some precious seconds here, trying to close that gap, but gets taken down, and the ball's going to be reset. Paladin's moving his way towards the ball, getting some shots onto top glass, but does get taken down as 3 members are down for Lottery. And this is the moment where Inept can take advantage of that, but unfortunately it's going to be a 2-on-2 situation, so they weren't quick enough. And Noskiller's trying to get that grapple and didn't quite get the ball that he wanted, but he's going to get his life and keep that intact, but he gets taken down unfortunately as well.
Cool. Great double kill by Morris, who's been doing wonders so far. Like we mentioned, he's been putting the team on his back, of course, with some amazing plays. Nice trade right there. as Titanic will get a kill. Tries to go for another one with that Commando. Unfortunately, will get nothing but a damage. Commando doing some damage there as Inept has a really solid setup there. And will try to maintain themselves really secure, as most of Larry will get taken down. And of course, with the clock ticking and the advantage from Inept just growing more and more, of course, well, it's the thing that should we be asking is, will Larry will be able to break this setup and push ahead, or maybe it will be a round secure for the team? Right here, we see a couple of elevator action as they're trying to go on and cover with grenades. That's a nice kill right there from Titanic. We'll try to go for another one. Unfortunately, won't find anyone. Shields recharged. Couple of grenades there. Plasma that do some damage. Sub scenario here as he will try to go for a kill. Unfortunately, won't get anything. We see a run from Forgive. We get a nice kill right there. Of course, putting his attention, but as luck will have it, it seems that our first round will go for Inept, as we are pushing now for round 2. And it seemed that this setup that they had was really strong enough that Lori wasn't able to find a way in. They wasn't able to find a way to just try to get rid of the setup. Maybe try a different strategy next time. See that Inept just going on strong, wiping out the entire enemy, the team. And of course, that gives them a really good time to set themselves up back in the elevators. And of course, some really nice time for them on the ball.
Yeah, that was some really good stuff out of Inept, and they're just racking up points right now, as Morris is just dealing blow after blow. He's gonna pick up the noob combo there. I want to see some noob combo action here out of Morris, because we know he's good with the shock rifle, but they're just doing a good job. Inept's just doing a great job of keeping pressure on Thematic. He's got that cross over there towards the control side. He will not let them go over there for free without taking damage. He does get that pick. He's trying to get a second pick. Unfortunately, that player does dip bottom middle. He's going to stay alive, and he's getting naded out. Does get taken down. That's going to be crucial to their setup right here, because now Lottery is going to push in here and try to just sandwich them, and they're going to get the pick on Morris. He's trying to get that pick. He does get the double on Forgive. That was great shots coming out of DOS Killer. That's a 2-on-2. Matic, though, he's trying to make his way in here towards top A. He's going to get cleaned up. And right now, it's just a stall right now. But there's 53 seconds on the board for Inept. They really don't have nothing to worry about. They can just kind of play Slayer right now and just keep Lottery off the ball.
Yeah, right now, Lottery only has 3 seconds on the clock. And Inept is just not letting them move or even breathe for a moment. They're just constantly being on top of them every single time, on kills, on strategies, on aim even. So right now it's going to be really difficult for them to being able to do some damage here, because the setup that they're like betting for is solid. There hasn't been like a single opportunity where Alari has been able to do significant damage to that setup, mostly getting rid of 1 or 2 players, but still the setup is not broken. The setup is just being on hold because they know how to reposition themselves. And caution, as DOS Killer has the shock rifle, might be able to do something, but decides to push away the enemy and just try to reposition himself. We see that Paladin tries to move on, tries to find someone, as Lofty might drop like a scorpion from the roof, maybe. Yes, there's a kill. Paladin will get taken down by Lofty, who might be able to get the ball here, get thrown. Of course, the reposition is now in motion, but he will unfortunately run into Morris, who will happily take the ball back with that noob combo.
Yeah, and Inept just right now doing a good job of keeping them off the ball, man. I mean, it's just a back and forth Slayer house right now. Both teams are just slaying back and forth, but Inept is the one that's coming out on top in most of these situations. Paladin's going to rotate that ball towards A. It does trade out with Lofty. Now 3 go down for Inept, and Lottery have the chance to kind of get themselves back into this game. They still have about a 60-point deficit to come back from, but there's plenty of time on the board. We got 3 minutes, and we all know when you pick the oddball up, it freezes that time clock. So they have the advantage right here to get a setup. But Tyra, he's got some shots on over here. He's trying to keep he's trying to keep Inept from going into top A, and that's going to pay off for him. But he's getting flanked here in the back. And that disruptor, that thing comes in handy. Morrison's putting all of the sandbox to use this game. This is what you would love to see, really, to be honest.
Absolutely, we see a little bit of action there with the shotgun. I barely use that gun. I don't even know the name. I need to study that.
The disruptor.
The disruptor. Thank you so much. I'm gonna write it down on my notes so I cannot forget it next time I'm on the mic. But of course, it seems that Inept still has those setups going strong. We see that the Titanic has that active camo, and of course we get the kill. Ooh, Iris Nova doesn't even know what hit him. He was trying so hard to find where was the shooting coming from, but for now, it seems that they might be able to pull it off. 9 seconds left. This might be a game with 2 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock left. It seems that Inept will be doing a clean sweep. Oh wait, there's still time. There's still time. Killing spree right here for the Titanic. No one is going for the ball. Couple of action there. Nice nade there, but no one is going for the ball. Inept has it, and time is going to be what Laurie doesn't have left.